Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new video today. Riser Dawn here. Today guys, I'm going to be showing you a new Warlord build that I'm currently using. It has no drawback but one insanity, and I realized that drawback wasn't really that viable. Every attack I did like tick off like 50 HP, and so with this build it has less size, and I'm rocking the tempered Colossal Greatsword, so actually every hit matters and it's less likely for me to hit them now. So every hit, if I miss it, I would just lose a ton of HP, and so it wasn't worth the extra defense in my opinion. So this build is for those of you who don't like drawback, but it's still pretty good. So I'm rocking 198 power, 934 defense, 130 size, and 38 dexterity with 21 range, 1 insanity, and then I have the Sophragis hood, the Kraken band, Blasted Powerful Power Amulet, and the Sunken Armors chest and leggings. I have Powerful on all of my pieces, and then I have 2 times a gates, which if you max out your jewelry crafting, you can merge jewels, and I just merged 2 agates together perfectly. And yeah guys, that's it for the weapon. I'm rocking the Tempered Scorched Colossal Greatsword, very high damage but very small size, and the more damage you do for your base damage, the higher the damage is for the status effects. So Scorch will do more damage. And then I have the Dense Corroding Greatbow, and then Kai's Bursting Melting Saber. So we're gonna go ahead and test this out, but this build is pretty good. I have basic combat also, by the way. Not rocking Iron Leg or anything like that. I find that basic combat is the best balanced fighting style. It has pretty good attack power, multiplier. It has pretty good size and pretty good speed. It is definitely the most balanced, and it's just the simplest looking one. I did try Vanishing. It's also good, but it does less damage, but it is a little faster. So if you prefer something a little faster than basic, which is honestly pretty fast already in my opinion, but that's because I'm used to like Iron Leg speed, and that's just like super slow. But yeah guys, you can definitely rock the Vanishing over the basic if you want. And with Vanishing, you can actually hold the attack to do a critical, but in my opinion, having more attack overall is better because the critical only applies to like one opponent at a time. So if you were to do an AoE attack and damage like 5 opponents at a time, it would only critical one of them. It wouldn't critical all of them. So I just think that having more power would just allow me to do damage to all of them, which I find is better as a warlord, because oftentimes you're going to be fighting multiple opponents at once, multiple NPCs, and having higher power is just way better in my opinion. But yeah guys, we're gonna go ahead and test this right now. And wait, also for my Raging Chaser, my Colossal Cleave, I have lost knowledge scrolls on them. So for the Colossal Cleave, I have the Dragon Slayer. Let me show you right here. So Colossal, and then let me show you my Scorched. So I have the Dragon Slayer enchantment on it, which gives it this like color in the editor. And then Raging Chaser, I have Darkness Purging, which increases your dexterity. So it just makes it overall faster, and this is what it looks like, fully charged. Boom, boom. Does so much damage, 536 fully charged to the bore, and does it 2 times, and it has this really cool effect afterwards. And then this is my Dragon Slayer ultimate art. Let me see if I can test this on, probably not, it's sailing away, but this is what it looks like. Look how awesome that looks. So basically, you'll have this like red lightning effect, and then it'll go super far. Dragon Slayer does the most damage buff out of any of the Lost Knowledge scrolls, and it has it has the most size. So that is why I put that on my Colossal Cleave. Just super good, does the most damage, takes advantage of the tempered damage multiplier, so you just do a ton of damage. And I'll show you guys right now. So let me find some NPCs. So we just sunk an assassin bow, and I finished my daily quest on top of that. But right now, I'm going to show you the damage with Oath Diamond, which is the Sentinel. You get it from the Sentinel talent. And let's do a Colossal Cleave ultimate art, Dragon Slayer right here. 246 guys, and I think it ticks twice. 515 Devastate uncharged, and has pretty great AoE. And this build, guys, is all about maximizing your damage. It has Tempered Colossal Greatsword, it's got Scorching, And the Scorching will do more because of the increased base damage from the Tempered. And it's got not lost knowledge scrolls implemented into some of the major moves. And yeah, overall, it just does a ton of damage. And the reason why I don't have it on my Devastate, which is probably my most used move, is because Devastate, I like that it has such a short cooldown. If I were to put a Lost Knowledge Scroll on it, it would have a 3-second extra seconds to the cooldown, which is something that I do not like. And now I'm gonna head over to the Fenrir to fight Yarl Ivar. Before we stop at Yarl Ivar, I found some more catches to test it on. So look at this fully charged Devastate, 621, and of course the Scorch will do its thing, and as well as the bleeding. So check out this Raging Chaser as well, 491 uncharged, beautiful, beautiful. And let's see if we can find some more NPCs to test it on. Alright guys, the Grand Navy is on me. I'm gonna do a fully charged Devastate real quick. Look at this, guys. 621. Let's see the tower impact. 648, and that wasn't even fully charged. Let's pop an Oath Diamond. Devastate real quick. And let's do a towering impact. 594 uncharged. Beautiful. Alright, I'm loving these catches just spawning in front of me everywhere. So we're going to test out this Colossal Cleave. 249 or 246 for, I believe, like at least 2 ticks. And then Scorching with the Devastate. Check that out. We're going to test the Kai Saber. Let's see, Kai Saber. Come on, Kai Saber. 333 uncharged and applies melting. Very, very good, but it also does not have tempers, so keep that in mind, guys. The Kai Saber is mainly used for movement and utility. That's why I have Sword Step on it. And the Flash Strike is also used for mobility, like this. Very, very good utility weapon. Okay, guys, check this move out. So I'm going to do a Sword Step for my movements, and then right into a Devastate. Check this out. Okay. Oh, wow. That still hit them. 621, 641, Devastate. Boom. Just like that, guys. Let's do a grab move. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Into a Devastate. Holy. And there you go, guys. That is how you destroy a ship in like 10 seconds. Alright, guys. So we're here at the Fenrir. Let's go ahead and find Yarl Ivar. And let's test out this build real quick. Like I said, if you can defeat Yarl Ivar, you can pretty much defeat anyone. So this boss is probably the gnarliest to fight in close quarters. He just has so much like high damaging AoE abilities, and so this build really has to have enough defense and enough offense to shut him down quickly. Pretty high enough defense to just survive his hits, because honestly you could do half your HP in one move. And so yeah, let's try it right now. So we're gonna pop the Oath Diamond, and then we're going to go in, grab his attention real quick, and charge up a Devastate. There you go. Let's do this. Let's do a Raging Chaser real quick. Fully charge that up. Chase him down. Boom. Big hits. Devastate. And then let's do an ult real quick. Oh, this might be bad. He has his grab. Okay, good. Okay. Let's see. Raging... no. Okay. There you go, guys. Devastate is clutch. You guys can also implement a grab move. I have Tiger Rush on my E, but you can also exchange it for like Whirlwind if you prefer that sort of move. Just something more flexible, maybe. Sometimes you don't want to use a grab because it just takes too much time, I guess. So yeah, you can exchange Tiger Rush, but yeah, as you guys can see there, this build is heavily focused on just doing a lot of damage like really fast, and because you're kind of squishy honestly at 2.6 HP, 2.6k HP. And then of course this build has very, very little size, because if you add tempered to your Colossal Greatsword or whatever weapon, as it says in the description, it reduces the size of its skills in exchange for doing more damage. And so honestly, it's up to you to see if that is worth it. But honestly, I think sometimes when you're fighting NPCs, it's worth it, because you don't really need size all the time. You can kind of like perfectly aim and deal a lot of damage at once with tempered. So yeah, just goes to your preference. But we're gonna go for round 2 against Yarl Ivar. Let's alright, let's try it without the Oath Diamond this time, and then we're gonna heal up. Alright, let's get into it. So boom. Okay, he grabbed us, and look at that move, guys. He's already done like a ton of our HP. Oh no. There you go, guys. And then let's do the ult in the corner here. Okay. Yeah, that was not good. So, as you can see, Yarl Ivar, just one move, and he's already done with me. Okay, guys, we're gonna try again, but with Oath Diamond. And let's see here. Boom, let's do a Devastate into a Towering Impact into a Grab. So the grab still does damage sometimes if you just like go through them like that. 419. We're gonna do an ult here. Let's do an ult play. He just sandwiched us. Not good. Okay, and then we're gonna end it with Towering Impact. But look at that, guys. If I didn't kill them in that second, I would have died. Those would have gone off, and I just would have literally lost right there. So it just comes down to whoever's quicker. And with basic combat, obviously it's way quicker than Iron Leg. So honestly, I think it's worth it, just to be a little faster so you can execute your moves. Because moves like Towering Impact, they're slow enough already. That would have been taken like 2 extra seconds just to execute if I had Iron Leg. And Devastate, for example, just goes off like almost instantly. So it's just really, really good. And it just depends on your preference, honestly. If you guys want Iron Leg, honestly, you can use it. It just definitely does the most damage and applies severe bleeding, I believe. But I've already got some status effects already, and I just feel like the speed is just way better. Alright guys, that is gonna do it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely drop a like and subscribe if you enjoyed and want more content like this in the future. I'm trying to be more consistent as of late. I took a little break yesterday, but yeah, apologies for that. I will probably have more daily uploads or upload every other day. Just depending on how much content Arcane Odyssey gets and how much content honestly I can figure out, because I feel like right now we're kind of running into just an emptiness of content to film. And yeah, I just want to make things interesting for you guys. I don't want to like fill up the time with the same content over and over. But yeah, guys, definitely let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.